Yes, such a big 3 points. Like, I don't even want to think of what it would have been like if we would have lost. I predicted a draw. And I'm not going to lie, the last sort of 10, 15 minutes, I was thinking, you can just see, you could just feel potentially we might not hold on. But a clean sheet, and our defence actually done pretty well, but we didn't create much, which we knew probably was going to happen. Who are you looking at performance-wise from that game, and why?
It's hard to pick anyone out. We played like a mid-table team and won the game, didn't we? It was pretty much simple as that. I don't think it was any one individual there. What we did, we defended well together as a team. We actually was a team, albeit not a great one, but we played as a team today, defending from the front. Our chances came from pressing them and making them make mistakes. Basically, we didn't create nothing. Our best chances came from set pieces, the free kick from James, the penalty from Rashford, and the free kick from Rashford. It says it all there. The creation's not there, but we know it's not there. So what do we do today? We just stick it to him, try and play like a mid-table team, like I said, and then we pulled it off today. There's not much more can be said. There was no one individually brilliant. There's no real standout player for us there because they all played as well as each other, which wasn't great, like I said, but it was enough to get us the win today. If anything, you can look at it in any which way. I'm going to say this, but I was disappointed in Leicester. I thought they'd bring more. Yeah. And the fact that I'm looking at Leicester and them playing bad kind of says it all again.
I was going to say, because does that prove maybe where we're at? Because we could have been on toast if they had really turned up, maybe.
Well, it was like Chelsea start the season. If Abraham's shot didn't hit the post, if Maddison tucks that one away, which he should have, then we're all on doom and gloom, and it's a different game in it altogether. Because when we're in front, we've got a chance, but when we go behind, that's when our issue is.
Another early goal, and it's the same thing at Southampton. What is it with these early goals that we can't sustain pressure after that? We can't put a team to the source. So someone like a Liverpool or a City, if they score first, you're done. And I know we're miles behind them, but even other teams, if a team gets an early goal, they can kick on. Why can't we do that?
Yeah, it's just something. It's like a mental block with the second goal United at the moment. Was that 4 games in a row now we've not been able to get 2 goals, and until it actually happens, or it goes in off someone's arse cheek or something like that, and we get a lucky goal or something, I just don't think they're going to be able to get past that hurdle because we've fallen over it every single time. We're just inviting pressure by the way we play, which isn't confidently. We've got enough to get a goal. We've got a player who can get us a goal in the team, but then when you're looking to push on, like you said, and actually get that second goal, it's like there's a mental block there, and it's like they know they're in for a tough game as soon as we get that goal. And if it's a case of can we hold out to the end of the game and get the win, or are we going to be like Wolves, we're going to be like Southampton conceding the goal again? It's like they know it's coming, and it's lucky if we don't concede
it's kind
it.
of like we're just sitting and waiting. We didn't want to go and impose ourselves. Look, we won the game, which is the most important thing, but from the beginning, Ollie's presser, one of the journalists said to him that this is the chance to bring the average age of the side right down because of the injuries, etc., because you might put in a Gomes and he said, nah, it's a chance for it to go up because the likes of Matic and Ashley Young and Mata and stuff. Was you disappointed that, and I know we've won the game, but in the overall, was you disappointed that we didn't see a Greenwood, we didn't see a Gomes? I know the way the pattern of the game, maybe not, but maybe from the start that he didn't go, actually, I'm going to be brave and I'm going to go with them, or was that the right decision to maybe stick with it?
It wasn't the right decision at all. We knew it was a chance for him to play these players because we know at the end of the season, Gomes is just going to go to Barcelona. I'm going to get Pogba all over again. When we went to Juventus, I mean, I know we had better players back then and it's a different story now, but his contract's coming to the end. If he can't get on this pitch,
why is he going to sign?
If he can't get on this pitch where we're so depleted now and he's not even getting on off the bench, why is he going to stick around? That's all down on Ollie, that. I mean, yeah, today's great and it's all right, we've got the 3 points, but we've got to look at the bigger picture. There's no reason why Matic or Young has to play because we're struggling at the back. There's nothing we can do there, but there's no reason why we can't put in Gomes or Greenwood in place of like a Mata. And Mata in his free role today wasn't the worst player. He was all right, but it's just all right. But all right is getting us this 1 goal like we just said, and then struggling to see out the games and it being lucky if we do get a win. That's what it feels like in a way. Even though Leicester weren't great, but for me, he had the chance this weekend to play the younger players, and I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm happy we got the win, but you still can't help feeling disappointed that they didn't get more of a chance to win. Because we've seen how good Chong was when he came on. He looked like he was going to bring something different, and the whole atmosphere lifted straight away. But all he can save himself a lot of aggro from the fans that he is getting now. Because he can't hide it. He is getting aggro from a lot of the fans. A lot of them don't think that he's got it in him. But if he plays the kids there, the fans are going to be right behind them straight away. It's like
it almost takes a bit of pressure off himself, doesn't it?
It does that in a way, and then you can start looking at it, and you can look at different situations, different formations, different setups with these players because they bring something different. Right now we know, and I keep saying it on my channel all the time, it was 17 games and 3 wins. So why are we going to stick to the safe option? People saying it's too early to play and they're throwing him right into the pressure cooker. Well, it's not going to get any worse, is it? Let's be honest. They can't do any worse than what a Matic or a Pereira's done today for me, and it was disappointing. Yeah, I wanted to see more of him. We didn't see Greenwood or Gomes.
And lastly, on a positive, I mean, Lindelof and Maguire have got a clean sheet under there, but I know the whole back five has, obviously. But in terms of their partnership, is that a good basis for them to to springboard into something big?
It is, because this was all on Leicester today. They had the incentive today. They should have come here and put us to bed. We know it. We're not going to lie. They were the team in better form. The player, they had a fully fit squad. There was no excuse for them today. I could hear the Leicester fans walking out there. They were gutted. Yeah. They were actually devastated.
They were very, very confident coming to the game. Exactly.
They were absolutely devastated that we'd done that to them today. You could hear them saying if they'd have lost that way to a City or a Liverpool, fair enough. But losing that way to us, they are devastated. And that says a lot. But Leicester were poor today. I thought I wasn't impressed with any of their keepers. Maddison sort of stood out a little bit. Well, no one else did. We kept Vardy quiet, and then, like you said, the Maguire and Lindelof partnership, you're keeping Vardy quiet and susceptible to pace like Maguire is. How bad Lindelof's been in the air. You'd have thought it was perfect for Vardy today, but we've got to wait. But then again, you can't really ignore what happened in that first few minutes with Maddison when he just absolutely...
It was Maguire who let it kind of bounce, and then Lindelof.
Yeah, it's like taking command, and you've got to be able to cover your defensive partner. It happened against Crystal Palace. Lindelof made the mistake, Maguire was behind him. Again today, like you said, Maguire missed the ball. Lindelof should have been there covering him. He wasn't. That's a different ball game. Against Palace, it went in. Today, it didn't.
Fine margins. Man of the match?
Oh, is there any? I'm struggling to pick one. I'm going to go...
Got to pick one, we won.
Oh dear. I'm just going to go Bissaka again, because he just literally does nothing wrong defensively. And Chilwell, where was he? You know what I mean? He's England left back, and he's normally bombing on. I didn't see him do anything today. I didn't see anything come down our right hand side, and that's credit to our man Bissaka, because he just does not put a foot wrong in defence. Yeah, he can get better going forward, but today it was all about the defence, and he was a standout performer.
Nice one. Cheers, man.
Mate.
Cheers. A big thank you to you guys for watching our latest video. If you want to check out more, make sure you do so right here. Keep checking us out, the biggest Manchester United fan channel in the world, over 500k subscribers deep. Make sure you're following us across all the socials, Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. All along here, you guys know what to do. And most importantly, make sure you're subscribed. Peace.